All right, what else would top the skinny other than Caitlyn Jenner? Pretty good bet that most everyone out there now has seen this cover. The woman, formerly known as Bruce Jenner, made her debut on the cover of Vanity Fair, revealing her name and that look for the first time.
Well, the magazine also released this behind-the-scenes video. It was a two-day photo shoot with photographer Annie Leibovitz. And in the video, you also hear Caitlyn talking about her transition.
Bruce always had to tell a lie. He was always living that lie. Every day, he always had a secret from morning till night. Caitlyn doesn't have any secrets. As soon as the Vanity Fair cover comes out, I'm free.
An outpouring of reaction this sparked online. Caitlyn's 88-year-old mother, Esther, told an interviewer she's beautiful. She says she met Caitlyn a few weeks ago, but says she's sticking with calling her Bruce for now. Well,
Caitlyn's children have been really supportive, as many of you know this whole time. Daughter Kendall tweeting, "Be free now, pretty bird." Supermodel Tyra Banks reflecting the thoughts of maybe many who wanted just to acknowledge the change, tweeting, "Hi, Caitlyn."
Oh, Caitlyn's cover image reminded a lot of people of, look at this, what do you think, folks? Actress Jessica Lange. Huh. Now, what you might think, well, what does Jessica Lange think about that being compared to the former Bruce Jenner? Well, she actually responded by saying that's wonderful. So good for her as well. We move along. We'll stay in the same family here. We turn to Kim Kardashian. A day after announcing she's pregnant with her second child, check out maternity wear. Who knew? She's showing up here at the CFDA Fashion Awards here in New York in a custom-made designer outfit.
So it's basically a meshy dress.
Messy.
Not messy. Meshy. Ugh. It's a bra and underwear also. They're saying that it's either studs and or buttons all over it as well. There's just a lot of questions about this outfit. The one thing that we all I think noticed though was that Kanye, was he smiling?
That's
huge. What is going on?
We got a picture of Kanye smiling.
The whole half of his face and everything.
All right, that's huge. Well, next up, the new doings on the ABC show, The Bachelorette. You heard of it? We got another Caitlyn to talk about here. Yeah, she's putting her guys in some uncomfortable situations. This all happened last night.
It was pretty funny. So we have our details with, are you a Bachelorette analyst and or expert, Jack? I feel like expert.
The senior Bachelorette analyst. That's what the thing on the bottom of the screen will say eventually. So there you go. I'll stick with that. Senior Bachelorette analyst. I bought the rose here just for proper sake.
All right.
This was, there was some, speaking of meshy, there was some meshy stuff on this segment, on this episode last night.
Okay.
Let me tell you what. First of all, housekeeping stuff. Koopa, he's gone.
Yes, that was last week.
Then they had a rose ceremony. Two dudes, Daniel and Corey. We never knew them anyway. See ya.
Okay.
Then there was this. Sumo wrestling.
Okay.
A couple of weeks ago we had, maybe I guess it was last week, we had boxing. This week it was sumo wrestling. It didn't go very well. They had some strange outfits on. First they take on the Japanese guys, then they took on each other. That didn't go over too well with Tony. He's the healer. Tony said, you know what? I've had enough of this circus.
He quits?
He took his heart of a warrior and his spirit of a gypsy. He's out of here. Sean B got the rose on that date. Then it was a one-on-one date. Ben Z and Caitlyn, they had to basically escape this room. Next video. It got a little weird in there. Thankfully, they made it to the hot tub. Ben Z did well on this
Thankfully,
date.
they made it to the hot tub.
Yeah, he got the rose. The next group date, this strange sex ed thing that they had to go through at the school. These were all child actors who they were talking about
Thank goodness.
about puberty and stuff like that. Ha ha, really funny, not really. Ben H got the rose. It was a good week for the Bens. The kiss count stops at, the kiss count will stop at 7.
She's moving up.
That's a record for this season so far. 7 on the kiss count.
Jack,
and
sounds
what
like
can
a
we
weird
say?
night.
Yeah,
it was
it
a
was
weird night.
Strange night. We'll leave it at that.
Sex ed class?